what I've got plotted here in sort of a notional plot, this is a loss, expected loss, right? On the left-hand side, that's the probability that it's a 4 given an x times the loss of that it's a 4 and I call it a 9. Over here, this is the probability that it's a 9, but I actually called it a 4. And the decision boundary is where these values are equal to one another. And of course, what is hard about this? Well, knowing what the losses are, that's easy, okay? You just tell me, right? You tell me how expensive is it for me to call a smart person not so smart versus calling a not so smart person smart? Well, it probably has something to do with their stature, okay? So my losses might be asymmetric, or my losses might be symmetric. Like I'm doing zip codes, right? And if I call a 4 a 9, it goes to California, and it should have gone, what starts with 4? What zip codes start with 4? I have no idea. I don't know. Let's say 4 is Texas. So if I call it a 4 and it really was a 9, it's supposed to go to California, it goes to Texas. If I call it a et cetera, it goes, et cetera. So assuming that it's not any worse ending up in Texas than it is ending up in California, which is a difficult assumption, I understand. See, there are more people in California than there are in Texas, so I have to, so my loss of insulting Texas is lower than my loss of insulting never mind. Okay, getting back to this. So I know what my losses are. The thing that I don't know is the probabilities, right? For a given x, how do I actually know what the probability is that it's a 4? I have to somehow learn that or know that. So who's going to help me?